Callan says, I have a solar panel installer as a client. We only got a couple of minutes left, guys. I have a solar panel installer as a client who has 2 Google business profiles but serves customers across 3 states. What do you think would be the best website structure would be? Should I create service area pages for each state and the main cities within those states? If I do that, I'll likely end up with a few hundred landing pages. Do you think Google will have an issue indexing that many pages, or is there a better strategy you recommend? I recommend, personally, if it were me, just like you guys should know from anybody that watches Hump Day Hangouts for long, I would have a separate subdomain site for each location. Well, you have 2 Google business profiles, but serves 3 states. Yeah, so that's a little bit harder. That's a little bit harder. If you had 3 Google business profiles, 3 different states, I would have a separate state subdomain for each state. But if you've got one that overlaps into 2 different states, which apparently you do, that would make it a little bit trickier. Well, then yeah, I may do it on one domain, all on the same domain, but then just create proper silo structure. And yes, I would have the top level categories. The top of silo for the location silos would be state-based. And then I may have subcategories for underneath each state for counties, but likely I would just go from state to metropolitan region instead of counties. Does that make sense? Because there's going to be less metropolitan regions in a state than there are counties. And metropolitan regions typically contain or include multiple counties. So that would be a way to reduce, so much optimization on the geographic, like as far as like all the proper hierarchy. I'd probably go straight from state to metropolitan area. And then any of the supporting locations within each metro area would be published as posts, right? Now you're going to have a post that's placed into a subcategory, the subcategory being a metropolitan area that falls within a particular state. Typically, sometimes metro areas cover multiple states, and that, again, creates a new challenge. But you could create a separate top-level category, geographic category for a metro area, a region that is a multi-state region, if needed. So again, this is all stuff that I cover in the mastermind, guys. I will give you, like literally in the mastermind, you could ask this question, and I would take one of our Thursday webinars and show you exactly how I would build that site out with a demo site, right? I do that kind of stuff all the time. So I can't really answer that here as much as more than just conceptually like I just did. Come join the mastermind, man. I'm happy to provide you specific guidance on how I would structure that site. Okay.